Hello, everyone. Welcome into today's show. This is the Meta Movement. My name is Katie Maike. I'm a psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive life coach, and I spent a majority of my life studying psychology. I was a psychology teacher. I worked with a lot of athletic teams in sports psychology and using the mind to trick the body. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of secrets that I've learned with my degree in sports psychology and how I use that in spirituality, how I use that with my own psychic abilities. Oh, hi guys! How are you? Welcome in. You guys are jumping in already. It's nice to see you. Good morning, guys. It is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am, 12:09 on the dot. I am coming to you from the west coast of Florida, right on the Gulf. It is a beautiful, hot, sunny day outside. Hi! Hello, guys. Good morning. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Oh, where are you from? We got Virginia in the house. That's right. We got to say, where are you guys from? That's how we love to start. I love to see where you guys are from. Hello, welcome in, guys. I'm just shuffling a few decks. Let's see where everyone's coming from today. You never know. It could be your lunch break. You could just be waking up. You could just be going to bed. Nevada, Mississippi, Chicago. Hi, guys. Welcome. Oh, my gosh. Gemini. We got some Geminis in the house. Gemini just flew right out. That's my sun sign. So, hello to any and all Geminis in the house. West Virginia, Louisiana. Hi, guys. Welcome in. So, during my live, how are you? I usually stay on for about an hour and a half, Monday through Thursday. Hey, Laura, how are you? How are you? Oh, from California, that is Dominique, Black and Pink 12. She's my moderator, so if you have any questions during this live, feel free to tag her and ask her a question. All right, we have a Gemini, Capricorn in the house. So, just to let you guys know, I am a Gemini sun, and I have a Cancer moon, so I'm like, oh my God, so emotional. I connect with emotions. And my rising sign is Scorpio. So, hola. Oh, we got some Aries, Cancer. Oh, I gotta pride you Aries people out there. Boy. All right, how are you, Mari? Hello, Leo in the house. We have a Leo, Sagittarius. Love that. Hello from Pennsylvania, guys. How are you? So if any of you guys follow me on social media, you see that I did a few cases with a newer deck that I actually created with another intuitive psychic, actually Oracle Brie Marie. If any of you guys have seen us on Fridays when we do randomly, most Fridays, we do psychic readings and investigate. I'm echoing so loudly. Do I need to bring my microphone closer? How's this? Maybe, I don't know. I'm in my shower, that's true. Maybe I'm talking too loud. Maybe I'll quiet down. Let me know how that goes. All right, let me know how that goes. Okay? So yes, I'm in my shower, as Dominique says, because I work from home. I work on the road, wherever I am, and right now, my shower is 2 doors away from the rest of my family. So look, guys, this is the deck that Oracle Brie Marie and I created. It is called the Lost Souls Vestige. All right, and we created this because we work on missing persons cases often, and we couldn't really find a deck that helped us to narrow in on locations, who, what, when, where, why. So hello from Boston. Hi guys. Why am I in the shower? Well, look guys, I don't have the internet at my house. I don't have an office at my house. I have a smaller home and there's 6 of us. So you do what you can. So I get really good service in my shower. And therefore I set up in my shower. My shower is also very big. It's 2. There's a shower over there and over there, but my husband and I both share one shower. There's no point in having 2. So, and it's also 2 doors away from the rest of the family. So, I usually do my readings in here. I go live in here, and then I like drive over to Target and upload where there's really good internet. All right. Okay. So, yeah, this is the deck that I created with Oracle Brie Marie and I, and so you'll be seeing me use it a lot more. But today we're going to do some free readings for you guys. We are going to try to open your third eye chakra today, okay? So we are going to try to open your third eye chakra today. So if you have never had a third eye chakra awakening or opening, get ready for that. And if you have, get ready for it to blossom just a little bit more, okay? Because I know we all have the ability and it's just hard to identify. Okay, so yeah, we're going to open it today. I do have my Veracruz double points Veracruz with me. Now Veracruz, go look it up. I've always intuitively felt drawn to using Veracruz crystals to open my third eye. I tend to sit and meditate with it on my third eye often. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to point one point energetically to myself in my own third eye and then send it out to you. What you can do, if you have a crystal with you, you can place it on your third eye at that moment. Or another option for you is to just place one finger on your third eye and hold it there. Because what I'm going to do is energetically send it to you, because I mean, just understanding energy in general, or Reiki, or how Reiki's done, what we're going to do is give energy intent. And when you give energy intent, then it has somewhere to go. Otherwise, it's just hanging around waiting. Okay, it doesn't disappear. It's just hanging around. So we're going to do that. And so if you don't have a crystal, you can use your index finger, or whichever finger. I'm going to ask you to use your left hand. Don't forget that. We'll talk about this a little bit later, okay? And just in case, if anyone is interested in purchasing any crystals or decks or pendulums that you see here during the live, all you have to do is click the link in my bio. It'll take you to my site where you can purchase readings. You can find the decks, crystals, pendulums, everything, all there, okay? Most of the pendulums and crystals, you'll be redirected to my personal store. Any decks are probably affiliate links sent to Amazon, okay? And I do have some reading specials today, so I'll just say them out really quickly, but then we'll start with the free readings. So let's get this live up to 2.2 thousand likes, and then we'll start the free readings for you guys. And while you guys double tap on that screen to get those lives up, I'll talk a little bit about the use of crystals in general, but how I have incorporated it into my specials today. Oh wow, you guys already got it way over. So let me just tell you about my specials. Keep going. Let's see how far you can get it until I'm done. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I have a deck here, and it's called the Daily Crystal Inspiration Deck, and it's over there. I'm going to have to go get it. All right, guys. Dominique, you have to keep them going because I have to climb underneath my table to get to my deck, which is right over there, guys, because I have a wall right here for my shower. So bear with me. I apologize for not being so prepared. It's like an inch away from me, but I have to climb under my chair. So I'll be right back. Take over for a second, Dominique. I will be right back. Okay, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I've incorporated this into reading. So what I love about this is the Daily Crystal Inspiration Deck. Let's start with this. We'll start with readings for you guys. And what I love about this deck is it teaches you about crystals. It talks about crystals, but it also has beautiful sayings on the bottom that really help to guide you. And you can literally take 3 cards in a row and it will create a sentence or a statement that will help drive you in the right direction. So what I'm going to do right now, you'll be able to see it for yourself, is I'm going to do some free readings for you with this deck. If you would like a reading with this deck, I have it on special for $8. All you have to do is click the link in my bio. So you guys got 8.8 thousand likes. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's called the Crystal Chakra Reading. So when I use this deck, I am looking to see what area of your chakra is blocked, what needs healing, what needs balancing. And if you know how to use crystals, you'll know that crystals have an energy, or it's more so their molecular structure is more stable than humans, and they have a more stable energy. So where our energy fluctuates, we want to maybe balance that energy by using a crystal, or trying to stabilize our energy by using a crystal. Now, the colors of the crystal are really important because color vibrates at a specific frequency, and so do our chakras. So a pink would vibrate just around the area of our heart chakra. So any crystals that are pink or in the same kind of color will work for that chakra. It doesn't have to exactly be amethyst. It could be lavender quartz, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. All right, so let's use this deck, and the way you can get a reading is just saying your name in the comments. All right. Oh, you just ordered them. Awesome. All right. I'll show you guys some pendulums in a little bit. After this, I'll show you some pendulums. Okay, so here we go. Veronica. Okay, so what crystal do you need in your life, Veronica? What area of your life do you need balancing? Please let us know intuitively through this deck, through these cards. All right, some fluorite, finding peace within, okay? And this is deep to me. This isn't just like finding peace with the way that your life is. It's actually going deeper into finding peace with who you really are, because I still, like when I said find peace within, I saw this like shadow of you where you still haven't incorporated all the pieces of who you are. There's still pieces of you that I feel like you haven't like let out, like let people know about, let the family know about. And I feel like it's because people have always talked badly about it, but it's something that you've hidden for a long time. And it's okay. It's okay. But fluorite is also really good for concentration. So I do actually have this beautiful fluorite pendulum. It is $33, I believe, in my shop right now. So this is rainbow fluorite. It's mostly green on it. It's supposed to be rainbow fluorite, but it's mostly, you're going to see mostly green. So I do have that available, but finding peace with who you are, I really feel like that's what's going to bring you the happiness that you're seeking in life. Okay? Whew, sorry about that. Okay. Summer. Here we go, Summer. What crystal do you need? Woo! Okay. Rose quartz. Open up your heart. This is me. For myself, this is like the ultimate beginning of awakening, is jumping in with rose quartz. I do have these palm stones available in my shop, guys. The link is in my bio. But for example, rose quartz is really going to help you see the love inside of you, what you have to offer. It's about loving all of those little pieces and parts of you, and then putting it out there for other people. I really feel like you're going to be on this journey, or you need these rose quartz in your life so you can begin this journey where like you have the confidence to drive in a car and at a stop sign, you stop with the intentions of looking at the person to your left and your right. You don't try to hide in the shadows or in the blind spot. You pull right up to them and you smile and you wave, and you know that that's fine to do, and they're going to have a great day because you did that. There's this energy of you moving love inside to love yourself fully and deeply so that you can really project what true love is. I feel like you need this heart chakra awakening. Like my stomach just dropped when I said that. Like you're going to feel this. You're going to really feel this. Summer, be ready, Summer. Rose quartz. I remember when I was waking up, I wore rose quartz around my neck every single day. Like that was the ticket for me as far as diving into this idea of love versus fear. Okay? All right, here we go. Gabby, what crystal do you need in your life to balance your chakra? What is going on with you, Gabby? You were like, it's life. And I got, it's time for transformation. Okay. Malachite is a beautiful, gorgeous stone. I have malachite. I'm not sure if it's up in my store. So if you can't find any malachite at a good price, I have a bunch of it because I used to have a wholesale store, guys. And now I am living on the road and minimalizing. So I can't take anything with me. So, letting you guys know this now. I think you're the only people live are going to know this, but anybody who makes a $50 purchase in my store today, I will intuitively choose an oil roller that I've created with intent for you. So here's an example. I'll just pull one up. So this one says, be joyful. And this is jojoba oil, and it's infused with crystals, herbs, essential oils. You'll also get like the little card that tells you exactly what's in it, so you can replicate it if you like. Okay, so if you do spend $50, which isn't that difficult, you could buy 2 pendulums, and that could get you right to the price. And the pendulums start around $11, $22 for pendulums. All right, guys. And don't forget, I do have a $16 special going on. The link is right in my bio. So if you head to my TikTok page, if you head right to my bio, okay, you'll have to leave the live, but you'll head to my bio, and there's like a little blue arrow. See that? Underneath it is the link that takes you right to my page. It's pink and black. And you'll see this banana. You guys see that banana? That's how you know where the special is. That's the reading. That's the special. I made it a banana so you can identify it, okay? And then I saw Jennifer put a moon, and I thought that she put a banana, but she put a moon. It's a banana. That's the $16 special that is only available for you guys during this live, okay? I don't know. I felt so drawn to making it a banana. All right, we'll come back to this deck. I do feel drawn now to use my Green Witch Oracle deck. This is the Green Witch Oracle deck, guys. If anybody feels drawn to it, the link for it is in my bio, okay? Green Witch, the Green Witch Oracle. All right, let me move my Buddha. I have only 3 of these Buddhas left. These beautiful, this one's Howlite. Let me see, it's like focusing on me. Can you see that? I have no idea if you can see that. Beautiful little Buddhas. I love Buddha. Okay. All right, guys, so here we go. Here we go. We're going to, these are messages from your guides. That's all I can say. That's what came through. I just saw like an array. Like it was almost like, this is what it looks like in my mind, guys. When I start to do readings and get messages of what I'm supposed to be doing, I get visuals, and it was like, it felt like I was in a racetrack, and there were people that were up on like the first like line of the pole, like in the audience, like watching me from above, but they were all angels and guides, and it's almost like they want me to just run by one with like messages for you guys. That's literally what it looks like in my head. So just to let you guys know, as a clairvoyant, I get messages, like insane messages in visuals. Like I was the best at Pictionary. I'm such a good Pictionary player. It's unbelievable. Okay. Okay. Elena. Okay, message from your guides. Okay, I don't know if you have people, do you have children? Like, I don't know why I'm seeing you, like, I feel like you need to spend more time with them. Like, I see you reading a book, and look at the card pulled up. I pulled affection in reverse. I feel like you need to, I feel like you just need to spend more time with your kids. I mean, I literally I got affection in reverse, and I saw you like hugging your kids. So I 3 kids. Okay. Okay. I definitely feel like this is a sign, for you to really see what is distracting you from the relationship part. Okay. Because I have been here. I have 4 children, and I'm still working to have that relationship connection with each one of them, because what happens is life gets in the way. Like like all of this shit that is going on in your daily, and you kind of just like almost like forget about how important each one's bond is with you, okay? And I feel like it's really time for you to turn your attention to that and just know that the universe is saying, like, just take a breath. I almost feel like I see you wanting to do work on your free time or work on something during your free time. And I feel like you have to, I just have to say, like, you're going to be financially taken care of. You're going to be taken care of. You just turning your attention to your family is going to create more love in your life. And that is going to be returned from the universe. Okay? Spend more time with your kids. That's not a bad message, right? Okay. See how that works, guys? See how oracle reading works? I saw a picture in my head of her with her children, and then I got the affection card in reverse. And it looked like they were snuggling up on the couch, just reading a book or watching TV, just talking. It didn't really look like anything too much. Okay, Britney, message for you from your guides. I heard, she needs to be an oracle reader. Get her oracle cards. She needs oracle cards. That's what I heard in my head. For Britney. Yeah, I just saw your name again. Woo! What is this? Tranquility. Okay. I feel like you're being asked to almost make a connection with your higher self. I feel like if you don't have an oracle deck, you just did them this morning. Oh, okay. That was somebody else. Okay. If you don't have an oracle deck, get one. I do feel like you need to use some type of tool to get in touch with your higher self, some type of tool to get in touch with your unconscious thoughts, and your intuitive abilities. Okay, you can use a pendulum to do this, dowsing rods. You can use oracle decks. There's so many different types of tools you can use. Rune stones. Okay, so here's I just made this pendulum. This is a beautiful dark purple amethyst sphere. You see the purple. I'm trying to show you how purple it is. There you go. You can see the purple. All right. So this is $33 in my store right now, just in case somebody feels super drawn to this pendulum. Now I'm going to show you how to use a pendulum, and this is really you getting in touch with your inner self, okay? So you want to start by, basically, pendulum is going to give you a yes or a no or a confused kind of answer. And the way that you figure out how your pendulum works is by asking it a question that you know the answer is yes to, okay? And it's really important to know that there's no energy or entity that is coming by and swinging this pendulum for you. You are doing it neurologically through the muscles and the nerves in your body. So it is proven science that when we visualize or visualize something. For example, we can pretend that we are doing 100 crunches right now, and what happens is the nerves trigger in your brain, and so do the nerves in your abs. So when we ask a question with the intent of this moving in a certain direction, our body is responding to this access of information that we have, that some scientists, some researchers, some psychologists, analytical psychologist Carl Jung believes that we all have access to this unconscious collective energy, which some people call the Akashic Record, some people call the Matrix, okay? So basically, holding this pendulum, I would ask, is my name Katie? Okay, so you can see that mine's moving in a circle, or maybe you can see it's moving in a circle. So I would know that a clockwise circular motion is a yes. Okay, and then I would ask another question, like, is my name Banana? And the reason I hold my hand out is because I use the lines on my hand to help interpret if my pendulum is moving like this way or this way, straight on, okay? So, yeah, you do have to program them. That's the intent, that you're putting intent in them. Just like any other crystal that you use, you're programming the crystal. So, this one is available. The link is in my bio. You just click on the pendulum link and it'll bring you to my store. You can find this one and purchase it. Don't forget, if you do purchase $50 or more today, you will get one of the free rollers that I'll intuitively choose for you. It'll also come, like this one says, stop the munchies. Who needs this one? Stop the munchies. Okay, it has crystals, herbs, oils in it, and it will come with the card that tells you exactly what is in it, okay? Okay. Oh, let me show you a couple other little pendulums that I made. I love this one, guys. Now, the reason I love the little ones is because you can wear them as necklaces and then just take the necklace off and use it as a pendulum. So you see this one? This one is a super clear crystal. All right, I think this one's on sale for $11. This one's $11. And I made one other small one, and it's blue and black. This one's also $11. I'll just show you this before I go. All right. These are clear quartz, guys. That one's clear quartz, okay? There's a lot more in my store. I'll show you a couple more in a little bit. All right, so here we go. Let's get back to the readings. Let me just check my store. It is 1, 2, 3, 4 Eastern Standard Time right now, so that means that we are headed in the right direction. If anybody else follows their synchronicities, just know that your synchronicities are leading you to your psychic abilities, okay? So please go ahead, type in the comments or double tap. Do you get synchronicities? Do you see number synchronicities during the day, at night, when you're thinking things? Please let me know. So when I started my journey, I started seeing the number signs, the synchronicities, the 1111, the 111, 222, 333. I was looking at the clock every 11 minutes. Like, it was insane. And I didn't realize that those synchronicities and the numbers that I was seeing daily they were getting me to my psychic abilities. It was teaching me to see the signs. Okay, now let me explain to you. So if you are seeing number signs, it's because you are headed to psychic abilities. It's because you are headed to your psychic abilities, guys. You want to hear this? Let me tell you my story so that you know exactly what is going on with you right now. So I started seeing my number signs, and it was probably like a year or two of me really seeing the number signs and really seeing them, like to the point where I was like, well, what's the purpose of these? Like, it took me a while to get hooked to them, but usually 1111 or seeing 1111 on like a clock is usually the first gateway into seeing number signs. Believing that 1111 is a sign puts you right into that gateway of getting more signs, just letting you know. So I wake up one day and I say to the universe, all right, universe, let me be what you need me to be. Who am I supposed to be? Just send me the signs. I've been following my synchronicities. Where is this going? So I wake up that day and my daughter puts on the TV and the show Orange is the New Black is like right on Netflix, and it's a woman in an orange jumpsuit, and immediately my stomach goes and I get like this physiological feeling in my stomach. Now, a lot of us feel like that's a fear response and we run, but we didn't realize that that's actually an intuitive response. And we've just taken that physiological response and we've paired it with an event in our past to think or believe that that's negative. But our physiology speaks to us in truth. So I see this and I'm like, okay, that's weird. What does that jumpsuit have to do with anything? And I kind of get really like freaked out about it a little, to be honest with you. And I turn to my phone and I go on Facebook, and literally on my news feed is another woman, a different woman with blonde hair though, in her, I don't know what it's called, in her mugshot, in an orange jumpsuit. And I go, oh, that's a synchronicity. Okay. So I look at the girl's name and I don't know who it is. But I recognize the last name. So I clicked on the last name and I realized that I had worked with her mother like 7 years before. So I reached out to her mom and I said, hello, I know it's been a while since we've talked, but I feel really drawn to you. Can I just please give you a psychic reading? It'll just be really quick, and I'll send it through Messenger. And she was like, sure, honey, yeah. Like, she was really receptive of it, and I was pleased with that, because I was just going to do like a past, present, future reading on her. And so I got my tarot cards out and I did the reading, and then at the end of the reading I saw her body in a black outline and her chest was beaming in red and she had 2 yellow spots down in her pelvic area. So I told her that, and at that point we really, neither one of us knew what that meant. She had COPD, but she said it was under control, but she was going to go to the doctor. So a week went by and she went to the doctor and she said that it wasn't her COPD, but she was going to go get a mammogram to get it checked out. Well, I actually didn't hear from her for a couple months. And then out of the blue, she messaged me and she said, I know exactly what it was. I went to get a mammogram and I have stage 3 breast cancer. And it was, I almost dropped what I was doing at that moment. I started shaking a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And she said, but the doctor said we caught it just in time and I can keep my breasts. So it was that point that I started doing medical readings and fertility readings for people. But it was that first encounter of me following my synchronicities, following the signs, realizing that synchronicities didn't just come in number form. Okay, so follow your synchronicities, guys. They're leading you to your psychic abilities, okay? And the universe will take care of you, I promise. All right, let's get to some more readings with the Green Witch Tarot. I need like a little sip-a-rooney here. So if anybody is wondering how to get a reading, please click the link in my bio. It'll take you to my snip feed site. It's purple and black. You'll see my face there. You can scroll up. I have Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. Dallas, you purchased 2 different readings from me, an aura reading. Thank you. And Mario, thank you so much for purchasing that $16 reading that is available to only those on TikTok. So here we go. April Spring. April's gotten a reading from me before. Hi, April. How are you, love? All right. What do your angels need to share with you? What do they need to tell you, April? A block. Okay. So I feel like I have to tell you, I don't know what you're doing with your health right now, but April, I feel like there's something of like, I feel like you're being pushed to, maybe you feel this, maybe you'll start to feel it. I feel like you're being pushed to start like a new journey that has to do with health, like maybe a new outlook on health or a way that you're treating your body, or maybe, I don't know exactly, but I feel like I see this flower blooming, okay? And I feel like it's going to be a long road to bloom this flower, but I do feel like starting fresh right now and planting the seeds and doing the groundwork is what you need to be doing right now as far as your health is concerned. So don't expect big achievements really quickly. I do feel like this message is saying, look, you're doing perfect. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Just don't have expectations that involve time, because this is for life. This is longevity, okay? You've been drawn to shaman healing. Okay, so if you're going to do this, or maybe even learn how to do the healing, or maybe you're getting healing from a shaman, make sure that you're okay with the idea that it's going to take some time, okay? There, I just have to get that message of longevity, and don't quit because you don't see big results fast. Because when we want to create new routines, it really is about small change over time. It's so hard to get up and jump in the deep end to make that change every day. But small little micro changes add up, okay? The sound is harsh and it's echoing. It's echoing for some people. Maybe I just start talking so loudly. Maybe I'm talking too loudly. And I am in the bathroom. I am in the bathroom, guys. Yes. I'm glad it resonates with you. Hi, Casey. You ready for your reading, Casey? Here we go. Okay, it sounds good to you, girl? Okay, Casey, you got some luck coming to you. All right, I am drawn to jewelry for some reason. I don't know, when I said luck, I am drawn to jewelry at the same time. I'm not really sure what that means. Or maybe I'm keeping a secret. I feel like I have some information. What do you know about jewelry? I don't want to give stuff away. I don't know. Maybe you'll be getting a gift soon. Okay, that's what I can say. Maybe you'll be getting a gift soon. All right, I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that. Maybe you'll be getting a gift soon. And I have longevity and life and luck. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe someone will be coming into your life, or something will be coming into your life that will stay there for quite a long time. Okay, and I do feel very positive about this. All right. All right. I feel like when I was doing that reading, I feel like I knew something that would have surprised you. I don't know why. And I feel like I couldn't tell you the surprise. But I feel like you have like a surprise coming. I feel like you have something really good coming into your life. Okay? Okay, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Let's see. What's going on, Brooke? Okay, so I did feel like some old stuff. I felt stagnant is how I felt. And that was an awesome reading. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I feel like you need to do either a cleanse, like energetically. I feel like you have a lot of energy from the past. Like I literally feel like you have an energetic train that follows you everywhere. And I don't know if it's stuff in your house. I feel like it's stuff. Like there's stuff following me around, and I think it's a metaphor for the fact that you have a lot of things from your past, maybe things that you don't even use. I feel like you need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Cleanse your house, cleanse your energy, cleanse your stuff. Okay? Yes and yes. You're like, yes. Okay, yeah. Cleanse. Get rid of stuff. Like, guys, stuff has energy. And even if it's sitting in that closet over there and I don't see it, it still has energy. It still takes up energy. It still affects us. Okay, remember, we have fluid energy. 22,000 likes, guys. Whoop, whoop. Thanks so much. Okay, Jennifer, one more for you, Jennifer, and then I'm going to switch decks. All right, please take advantage of that $16 reading, guys. Okay, victory, and this is 44, but I got it in reverse. So I feel like I have to tell you to start really paying attention to like the small victories that you have on a daily basis, like the small things, being grateful for the small things that work out, because I feel like when we can like go through an entire day of great things and still only pull out the bad things. Okay, and when you look back on your childhood, you know, how many good memories do you remember versus how many of the bad memories do you remember? So I do feel like it's almost like a brain way that we're trained to think. And I feel like you need to really start focusing on the small victories and focus on the number 44, okay? 44 means you're on the right path, all right? All right. All right, guys, my name is Katie Maike. I'm a psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive life coach. I have a master's in sports psychology and other behavioral analysis. So I've studied a lot of imagery. I've studied a lot of psychology. And it really wasn't until I was 33 that I decided that I wanted to use my intuitive psychic abilities along with my mentoring and motivational speaking, coaching, things like that. I've been an athlete my entire life. I was an athlete all through college. I played basketball, softball, softball, soccer. So I've been in this type of energy really most of my life. I mean, I can remember when I was 5 years old, I would write the predictions of my basketball score of the game. Like, I'd go play basketball and I would write the predictions on the bottom of my foot. Like, I would say, I would put like that our team, you know, always had more points than the other team, so we would win. And I would always write it on the bottom of my foot before games. Or I even talked my parents into making me this altar out of like egg crates in my room. It had rocks and incense and candles on it, and I would go out into the woods with a hammer and just bust open quartz and sell them in the street to the neighbors and stuff like that. So this has been my life. I have been this person my entire life, and I finally incorporated that person into my life when I was 33. And here I am. So I do want to let you guys know if anyone would like to purchase a reading from me. I do medical readings, fertility readings. I do past life readings. Let me tell you a little bit about past life readings. In past life readings, we have, it can be traumas, it can be lessons that we're supposed to learn that's connected to our soul, and that we are sent to relive and relearn these lessons through our lives. And sometimes we don't heal that. And having a past life reading, coming from my perspective, I am shown a past life of yours, and I'm also shown the lessons and the hardships that you had in that life. And by doing that, I find that clients find some type of clarity and understanding why behaviors are so oddly connected to them without really knowing why they're connected to them. Sometimes they're coming through as past life karma, and you're meant to heal it in this life. And sometimes just knowing the origin of something can help to heal it. So that's kind of where I approach past life readings. So you can find past life readings, medical readings in there. You can find North Node readings in there as well. So you can ask about past lives. Go ahead and ask about past lives in that reading. You just have to keep scrolling a little and you'll find past lives. If you want me to connect specifically to something, or like a specific area of your life, like money or love or whatever, family, you can ask that and I can focus in on that too. So remember, everything is intent, and I access that energy just by asking for it. And you know, there's 71 people in here and I have 71% on my phone. Oh, now 72. Oh, I gotta look. 71 is like a good number. I know it's a good number. It's a lucky number. Okay. Whew. Cynthia, Samantha, hi babe, how are you? Thanks for purchasing the reading. I see you on here. I see you. All right, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna take a sip of water. And don't forget, guys, let me show you a couple of the pendulums that I have available. Okay, so my pendulums that I have on necklaces or pendulums, but I kind of wear mine as necklaces and then take them off to use as pendulums because I don't ever have pockets on me. So I have a lot of nice small ones, and then I just made these two. Okay, this is a huge rose quartz. Okay. This is huge rose quartz, and it has, it's like a rose pink with gray, and then there's gold on it. All right, these large ones come with chains, and then I have, this is titanium aura quartz, and it's black and pink underneath the gold. So if you do spend $50 in my store today, I will intuitively throw in an oil that I've created using essential oils, crystals, and herbs. Let me pull one up and show you really quickly. So this one says clear your intuition. So let me see if I can pull the card for this one. I have so many cards in here. That'd be crazy if I pulled clear your intuition right away because there's so many cards. Let me just tell you exactly what's in it so you guys can see like how in depth these are. All right, clear your intuition. Okay, so there's for essential oils, there's pink grapefruit, clary sage, sandalwood, and spruce, and then there's lapis, amethyst, howlite, blue kyanite, and tanzanite in here. There we go. And then all the herbs are in there as well. So I mean, I have all of these. They're different. There's so many different ones. Confidence, Mercury in retrograde, manifestation, blues busters, confidence. So I'll intuitively choose one for you. If you happen to purchase $50 in my store today, then you'll see one of these in your packaging. Okay. All right, let's pull another card. All right. No, I don't have real turquoise in my shop. What's the last one I used? Oh, what is the last one used for? This one? Rose quartz? Oh, the titanium aura quartz. Okay, so titanium aura quartz help you to balance your entire aura or chakras, but it is also focusing on your heart chakra, okay? And don't forget, we're still going to do the third eye chakra opening, and I'm probably going to do it in just about 10 minutes, okay? Just about 10 minutes. So we'll do a few more readings, but you'll find some other crystals and palm stones and things that I have in my store. And the prices are like way down just because I can't take all of this with me on the road. All right. Hello, May. Thank you so much for purchasing your reading. I see your reading came through. All right. All right, this deck's a little floppy, so I'm going to just go through it really quickly. I was feeling cold one day, and I did make these pendulums with little hats on them. Little knitted hats. I'm gonna have some, like, personality in your pendulum, you know? It has a mind of its own. Well, these are pretty much in order. I don't know what I was thinking. But let's use this deck, okay? All right. I'm going to try to focus on your energy this time. I'm going to try to focus on energy readings. And I would love to connect with some of you. So if you have personal readings about relationships, careers, finance, if you're moving, if you need to move, the intentions of another person and yourself, please, I would suggest booking that $16 micro reading if you've never had a reading from me before. Also know that I have other longer readings available too if you're looking for something more in depth, like a medical reading, fertility readings, energy readings, anything like that, okay? All right, here we go. Karen, message for you, Karen. Do you have a problem with your lower back, Karen? I just heard like lower lumbar for some reason. Okay, watch and wait. So this is a little bit about letting go of the outcome. Karen says yes. Okay, and is it on? Okay, I definitely feel it like, what do I have to say? Why did it even come up? Let me ask my guides. Is it about this pain? Okay, so I'm just being shown like that there's healing in your sacral chakra that you need to do. And I see you meditating and healing like this area, okay? So yeah, I don't know too much about it right now, but I do feel like I have to tell you like that the pain will subside. And there's more energy there than you think. Like you can do stretching and other things like that, but for some reason I feel like there's a lot of built up energy there. Okay? All right. All right, here we go. A card fell out. And I feel like it's for Patty because I was about to say Patty's name. So Patty, this card's for you. Okay. So I can't help but feel like you're a light worker, Patty. And I'm being shown that you are on kind of the beginning roads of your awakening journey, okay? And I do feel like I'm actually being shown images of you just like doing like snidbits and tidbits of healing work, and you maybe don't even realize it. Maybe you're doing it through conversation. And I feel like I just have to tell you to continue to give in a very graceful way. Continue to give hope. Okay, there's a difference between healers who feel like they just have to say their truth and it's harsh. I feel like you have to be graceful with your words, but continue to give that insight and continue to give clarity to people because it's going to snowball. Okay, I remember when I was on this journey and I would just like go to the gas station and have an amazing conversation with the clerk behind the counter. And one time I did that. I had this crazy conversation with the guy behind the counter, and he wasn't from the US, but he owned the store. And he was saying basically how he felt like he had no other option, that he felt really stuck in the position of owning this store, this gas station, like his family had done. And I had bought a lottery ticket, only like $5 or whatever, and we had this conversation about him not having to, live in his father's footsteps, that he still had time in his life to do whatever. And I left the conversation feeling very good about myself, feeling very inspired. And I went home and I ended up winning $5. So I was like, oh my God, that must mean I have to go back. So I was like only 2 minutes down the road. I turned around, I went back. And as I was walking in, he was on the phone with his wife, and I hear him say, there was this girl and she came in here and she gave me this amazing speech, and I can't believe that some people do that for a living. And I'm like, well, I don't do this for a living. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? If I could do this for a living, this would be amazing. And here I am. And that was like 2 years ago. I'm so glad you caught my live. You have about 30 minutes to get a $16 reading from me. I have an $11 special on auras, and I have another $11 special on card pulls or chakra blocks. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so what we're going to do now is open your third eye. You guys ready? You guys want to open your third eye? You guys want to have a third eye chakra experience? Okay. All right, guys, so this is what I'm going to do for those of you who want to have this experience with me. I'm going to send energy that's going to crack and open up your third eye. And what you're going to experience is some type of visual, okay? So you may need to close your eyes. You may not need to close your eyes. I find even for myself that like sometimes I'll sit there like this because things like when I have like a black dark background, I can see things better in my third eye versus like right now I can still see them, but I can't like focus on something. I have to like focus off to the side so that I can see the vision that's right in front of me, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you have a crystal, you can get your crystal, and what I would want you to do is take the point of your crystal, whatever crystal it is, and have the point facing or on your third eye, because I'm going to send the energy to your crystal, okay? And then it's going to enter your third eye through the crystal. Now, if you don't have a crystal, you can just use your fingertip, and what I'll do is intentionally, I will have it enter through your own body and through your arm, through your fingers. So you might feel some heat, you might feel tingling. Who knows? You might just see a spark in your visions. You might get a visual of something. And I'm actually not going to say anything. Okay, I'm not going to say anything at all. Yes, your left hand, Lauro. Thank you. So left hand means that you are receiving the light, or you are receiving the energy. So for myself, I'm going to be using my right hand so I can send it to you. But for you, use your left. I don't know what you're seeing backwards, opposite. Use your left hand to hold the crystal or tap on your third eye. Okay? Now, I might do a couple breathing, and you can keep your eyes open if you'd like to, but you're not going to hear anything from me, but you are going to see things. I'm going to send you visuals, okay? And any visual that you see, equals third eye opening, okay? I just want you to know that. Don't think that it's in a lot of you are going to be like, wait, I've experienced this before. And I want to be like, yeah, because your third eye has already opened. It's going to expand, okay? All right. Oh, here we go. I love doing this. Here we go. All right. It is my intent here today to grab this energy that I have here, this energy of love and this energy of wisdom and intuition. And I wish to implant this energy in those who wish to receive it. And I'm using this Veracruz amethyst to send the energy from my third eye to yours. Guys, I saw so many different things in my head, and I even saw like a grave, like someone digging a hole in the ground. Did anybody else see that? Was I seeing somebody else's visions? I just saw so many different things. I saw people flying in the air. I saw someone swan diving. Let me know your experiences, guys. Let me know your experiences. You saw a graveyard? Okay, I saw a graveyard too. That was so insane. You saw the digging? Shut the front door, you guys. Wait a minute, you said you saw a door? Oh my God. You guys, that was so crazy. You saw a tombstone and dirt. Why did we all see that? A field of flowers? I did see a field of flowers too. I saw like someone in a field and they were just jumping. And I saw someone digging a hole in the ground at the very end. You saw a door open and you saw a wolf. That might be your spirit animal. You saw a light around my hands. Awesome. That's your third eye opening. Definitely aura reader. That is crazy. There was pink. That's good. That's good. If you saw colors too, just know that having visuals of colors, that is like clear signs of someone who is clairvoyant. That means, you're probably extremely good at seeing blocks and chakras and even auras. Okay? Triangles, butterflies. You didn't see anything at all? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Just keep an eye out for any visuals, feelings, even light. Like if you saw light moving, okay? You saw leaves. Okay, that is fine. That is good. Any pictures, any visuals, anything like light going across the screen, a memory popping up, a visual of someone's face. Your nose started to itch. Maybe you have clairsentient abilities. Clairsentient is where we use our senses. So for example, maybe it was just your body saying, okay, well, I know everyone's focused on the third eye, but you need to focus on your senses. Okay? You saw an eye on a tree. That is so cool. Your third eye is opening. You didn't see anything, my love. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I bet you had experiences and you were just thinking that they were supposed to be or look a certain way. Just relax. We will do it again during another live, okay? Maybe this was just the first experience that you've ever had with it. I bet the next one will be better, okay? Okay, that is fine. You thought about a creek. You heard water running. You thought about water. You you heard water. Okay. You got a full message from your brother and sister-in-law. Okay. That's crazy. That can happen. You were at work in the bathroom? Me too. You saw a white farmhouse. Mountains in the distance. Okay, awesome, guys. Awesome. I am really proud of you guys for doing that exercise with me. I am actually working on a couple classes that can help bring out more of your psychic abilities. Remember, my master's degree was in sports psychology, visualization, and imagery techniques for athletes. I didn't realize, humans, the human race, a race is an athletic event, right? So using these techniques on the human race seems very much so adequate in this example. What does it mean when your left eye tingles the entire time? I'm not sure, but I do know that when I do medical readings for people or I do other readings, sometimes my body will react the way that their body is. Like I'll get a pain, like for example, I think her name was Karen, like when I heard lower lumbar and then I felt pain in my lower left side, I knew that 61% and there's 61 people in here. Woo, woo. I knew that was her pain and not mine. Sometimes when I'm talking to Dominique, I've done a lot of readings for her mom. Sometimes when I'm texting her late at night, I'll get pains from her mom because I've been doing so many readings for her mom's pain, and I'll be like, okay, look here. Like I feel like I'm in sync with her energy. That's what energy readers do. All right, let me check on the readings, letting you guys know what's coming through. Remember, I have $16 psychic readings, I have $11 aura readings, and I have $11 card pulls from this deck, which is going to help you figure out basically what is blocking you from being successful and what crystal you can use to kind of help to balance that chakra, okay? All right, let me just check really quick. Mel, thank you, Mel. Thanks, Cynthia. I see you guys jumped in here. Thanks so much for purchasing a reading. Alyssa, hello again. Hello, love. Alyssa, I see your reading on here. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. I got about 20 minutes left on here, so let's see if we can give some more readings to you. I actually want to use a soul's journey just for a few readings, okay? All right. Do I see your reading? Samantha or Cynthia? I see you on here, both of you. Okay? All right, hold on. I need to, I feel like my third eye, I feel really drained. 1 second. Okay, so I had to put a wall back up because I felt like I still had that wall open from that connection with all of us. So sometimes, if you guys are going into the grocery store, you're going into a place where there's a lot of people, what you can do is imagine a gold light that surrounds you and kind of pushes out all energy that you don't need or want at the moment. Okay, so here we go. Carla. Okay, no regrets, Carla. All right, no regrets, girl. You know that you can't change the past, right? And you know that you have to move on. Life is going to move on and it's going to change, and that's okay. That's okay. It just feels a little weird. I feel like you're just still stuck on the past. And it's not that you have to let it go. I don't feel like you have to let it go, but I feel like you have to embrace the change that's been brought into your life. Okay? No regrets. All right. Alyssa. You have regrets too, Alyssa? Or have you gotten rid of your regrets? All right. I heard change of plans. Oh, but this says that you know that you cannot change the past. Okay. Sometimes we have to start over. Sometimes it's about just starting fresh because we can't change the past. Okay. Like I keep seeing pictures of like wiping the slate clean, just wipe the slate clean, starting fresh, sometimes starting fresh. Sometimes it's hard to start fresh, but when you do, you're not bringing that stuff from the past with you. You're learning from the lessons still, but you're not bringing it with you into the present, okay? All right. Do I have more water? Yes. All right. I really would love to see a lot of you guys, even if you don't get them from me. I would suggest finding a pendulum that you feel connected to. Okay, I have a few in my store. I have some really small ones you can wear as necklaces. I have some larger ones that are really large pendulums. I love large pendulums. Like I have this as an amethyst sphere. All right, it's beautiful with, get it to stop moving for you guys. I went a little crazy with the gold leaf on it. So I have this available in my store, I believe, unless somebody's already purchased it. I haven't checked in my store. All right. Now, a lot of you guys have seen me use this deck. Here we go. This is the 5 Cent Tarot. I love this deck. Guys, if you are considering being a tarot reader, psychic reader, card reader, and you want to use tarot cards, and you don't know how, this is the deck for you. This is called 5 Cent Tarot by Madame Clara. I have the link for this in my bio. Okay, I believe it's $50. I don't have an affiliate link or anything for it. Just because they sent this deck to me for free and it's amazing. Okay. All right, here we go. What time? We got 15 minutes left for these readings, guys. Jump on that special. And if you need an urgent response, meaning like you need me to do it right after this live, there's a button available for that, an urgent response. Okay. And that means I'll do it ASAP right after this live. So here we go. Allie. All right, Allie. Message for you, something you need to know. Self-acceptance, Allie. I do feel like that you really need to turn your attention inward. It's really easy to get distracted or try to distract yourself from yourself. I feel like you need to push back the awkward silence, okay? And push back the ideas that anything in the external world is going to make you happier than yourself, than just you. Okay? So accept yourself, release the expectations of the world, even of your parents from a young age, like from society. Release that and just focus on who you are. And by really being true to who yourself is really where your happiness is going to come from if you were searching for happiness. Okay? I did see, Cynthia, I was just reading off of my readings. I don't believe I said your name yet. I was reading off of this, some names. Okay. All right. Oh, yes, that's right, Dominique. If anybody spends $50 in my store today, which the link is right in my bio, it's the crystal shop. However, I have crystals in there. I have palm stones. I have spirit quartz. I even have this beautiful crystal here. Oh, I love this so much. But I'm sure if anybody buys it, it'll go to a great home. And I have a lot of different pendulums. They do all come with chains. I just didn't put one on right now. But if anyone is interested in that, you'll basically get a roller bottle that I'll intuitively choose for you. This one says pain relief. Okay, and they have crystals inside, herbs, things that, essential oils, things like that, that are all for example, pain relief. But there's so many different other ones in here. Let me just grab another one to let you guys know. Like, this one is for retrogrades. Okay, see that this one's for retrogrades. I already see like some lavender and amazonite in here. I see some black tourmaline, but I have little cards that will come with it so that you can replicate it if you'd like to, if you really like it, okay? All right, I don't usually make those, just letting you guys know. Just like to make them and throw them in, or, you know. Okay, here we go. Kelly! Okay, Kelly, what do you need to know intuitively? Do this little energy reading for you, Kelly. You're telling me to speak slowly, or you speak slowly. Relief, acceptance, growth. Okay. I do feel like you have a throat chakra block. I feel like there's something you need to talk about, and I feel like it's going to help you grow as a person. I feel like you have to have courage to do this, but I also feel like you're going to get very emotional about it. I feel like it's something that's so connected to you and who you are, but you have to speak out about it to really grow as a person. And I feel like you're going to be received well. So it feels like I'm jumping into a situation where I'm really like anxious about how people are going to take what it is that I'm going to say. But I do feel like you're going to find a lot of relief after you've had this conversation, or that you have gotten this off of your chest. And I know it's going to take a lot of courage, but it's going to feel really good, and you're going to grow as a person afterwards, okay? So don't fear that conversation. All right, we have 11 minutes left. 11 minutes left to get this special. Jessica K. Here we go. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much for purchasing a reading, love. I see you in here. This reading is for Jessica K right now. Energy reading, what Jessica needs to know. It's weird. I see you saying goodbye to people in your home and leaving, but I hear stay home. Is this a family feud of some sort? Okay, I do feel like there's going to really be, I feel like there's something within your family that really needs healing. And it's caused a lot of disruption. Is it money? Are you like, is that what it is? I feel like there's like a disconnection from family, and I feel like there's money associated with it. I don't know if you're leaving or you're supposed to be working from home, because I did see you leaving, and I feel like I was told to tell you to stay home. So if this makes sense to you, great. If not, I would love to continue this reading. I would love for you to purchase a reading. The $16 reading, we can continue this. But I do feel like there is something about a loss of money or something that's really on your mind that's disconnecting you from family, or money that's disconnecting you from family, okay? I feel like having an awakening or having an awakened point of view or experience is really going to help this situation, okay? All right. Bridget, here we go. All right, guys, if you have any questions about a new job, about a relationship, about moving, if you have questions about, you know what, I've done energy readings for people who are nonverbal. I've done for people or patients who have dementia and Alzheimer's. I do medical readings to assist people in kind of exploring or understanding if they have pain that the doctor doesn't know where it's coming from or why. Sometimes explaining that to me can help me to figure out what it really is, or where I'm supposed to focus in on. Because, I mean, there's over 200, bones in the body, and I don't even know how many friggin' muscles and organs we have. Like, So it's hard for me to go through all of them. So if you have a certain area, or if you've been battling a certain thing without any clarity, 53% and 53 people in here. I love how my synchronicities are working today. Then please book a medical reading, because I believe that I can help you. I've had a lot of success in finding the origin of people's pains or problem areas. And I'm not looking for you to tell me what is wrong exactly, but I'm just telling you, in a short reading, it's easier if you direct me in a certain way. Okay. So please click that link in my bio, and I would love to connect with you guys. Love, love, love. Okay. So Melinda, here we go, Melinda. Okay, so I got the Sun card in reverse, and this is telling me that you really aren't, I feel like maybe you aren't really happy with either who you are, your life, in general. Hold on. Did I say two people's names? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, I did say Bridget. Okay, it's okay. I'll go back to Bridget. Don't worry. But Melinda, like, when the Sun in reverse, like, the Sun is who you are. It's kind of like feeling at home, and I'm getting in reverse a discontent. So I don't know if it's like your living space no longer suits you. You have a different, maybe you're changing and like, you really need different things to make you feel good or make you feel happy, and be okay with going through that transformation, because I really don't feel like you're in your element right now. I feel like you have to find your element, and I feel like you just need to explore a little bit, and go with what feels good. That's all I can say, is what feels good. Okay. All right, Bridget, reading for you, Bridget. And then this will be my last reading. All right. We'll talk about spirituality. I'll make sure that you guys have access to the $16 reading before it goes back up to $22 in about 6 minutes. Okay. And so the top gifters today gets a free reading. I screenshot it, and then I will send you a message in TikTok asking you for your email address, and I will ask you for your question, and then I will send you an email with your video response. And you don't owe me anything, no tips, no gift cards, nothing. Okay, never do that. Where can you find tarot cards? The link in my bio for this deck and other decks that I use. Okay, so if you click the link in my bio, and it'll take you to my site, and you see that banana? That banana is a $16 reading. Okay, and then if you just keep going, there's the pendulums and all the crystals that I have available. Those are the decks. These are the decks that I have. All right, so you just keep going, scrolling. All right, and the one that I'm using is this one right here. All right, it's $50. Okay. I don't get any money for that. That is just the link for the artist, because I love the deck so much. All right. Okay. Here we go. Bridget. I do feel like you're very burnt out. I feel like your angels want you to rest. Okay. And it's about resting your mind. Like, I feel like, do you get tension headaches a lot? I feel like there's something about your head, or feeling exhausted in your head. And it's like mental. It's like a lot of stress, like mental energy. I feel like it's energy. Like, your guides are like, you know that feeling that you're feeling like you need rest. Like, you need to take a step back. You're like, yes. Okay, let me see what else. Because I do feel like there's something, okay. Focus, it's money. It's money. Money, like something about past money, or money in the past, or maybe it's even bills or something, or bills that come up, or something that's reoccurring. I feel like there needs to be like, I feel like, okay, knowledge is power. And the more you can understand your finances, the more you can learn about finances, or maybe if it's not finances, but it just feels like money from the past or something like that. So whatever it is that you're kind of uneasy about or burnt out from, educate yourself on, because knowledge is power. Okay? I feel like you can really grasp a hold of it. It's coming through as something like a bill or something. Like I'm seeing you open mail, and it's like a stress in that way, like day-to-day stuff. Okay? I mean, even anxiety about a bill coming up or knowing that you have to pay it. I don't know. I mean, I know for a fact that I don't do good with even anticipating bills, knowing anything about them, or money concerned. But I do feel like when our attention is in so many different places, like that's energetically, we are taking our energy and we are placing it in different areas. And that can be stressful and feel kind of clogged in our brains, okay? Probably taxes, it could be, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here during my live. My name is Katie Maike. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach, and I'm so happy that I got to share this past hour and a half with you guys and connect with you. Yeah, there are multiple accounts pretending to be me, so just letting you guys know, I do not solicit in DMs on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. If we talk in DMs, we just chat about whatever it is that we need to chat about. I do not go into DMs ever and ask you or tell you I feel drawn to you, will you purchase a reading? I don't ask for PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I don't ask for Apple gift cards or anything like that. Please use your intuition. Use your intuition wisely, okay? Thank you so much for bringing that up, because, you know, a lot of people, I mean, I even get approached by scammers of other psychics and mediums, okay? If anybody tells you that they're drawn to you in the DMs, it's a scammer. That's a scam tactic, okay? All right, guys, you've had 6 in 2 days. That's insane. There's over 100 accounts of me, so feel free to block or report them. I appreciate everything that you guys can do. So yeah, I hope that some of these babies go to some good hands. Ooh, I have some, this one is a little slick. It's so shiny. This one is such a beautiful clear crystal. All right, I'm going to check on that. Let me just check really quickly because I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go in right now and change my prices back. I appreciate all of you guys being here for my live today. Oh, the tumbled, okay, so you guys see the tumbled stones? I don't have them with me right here. They're small, they're tiny tumbled stones, and how I use them personally is I use them in jewelry, I use them in water, I use them in the roller bottles, okay, so like the crystals, that are in the roller bottles, those are like the same size as the tumbles that are in there, and you'll get like a bag of them. Some people do them as rituals, use them in rituals, or spells, okay? All right. Let me just make sure that I got everybody in here who purchased a reading. Give you guys a shout out and thank you so much. Dominique, as always, I appreciate you being here. Okay, Maria, Jennifer / Jenny, Jamie, 2 more Jennifers, Alyssa, yep, I already got to those names. So thank you guys, I see you in here, and I cannot wait to send you your reading. I can't wait to do your reading for you. Expect it back within 2 days, okay? Usually I do the readings that are 24-hour responses first, and then I'll be able to get and upload your readings most likely 48 to 72 hours, okay? So make sure that you're checking your 33.3 thousand likes. Make sure you're checking your email by Sunday, guys, by Sunday. Everybody should have their readings back by Sunday, okay? All right, I need to go drink some water. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I really like the banana. I don't know why. I might change it back, but for some reason I felt so drawn to a banana today. I might go eat a banana myself. If you guys would like a reading, I will. How about this? I'll leave the card deck readings up. Okay, so if anybody wants to know what crystal they need in their life, and like what chakra that's connected to, what you got to work on, I'll leave this reading up for $11, but I'm going to move everything back over to 22. Okay, so I'll leave that up for you guys. Let's see. You know, pushing through your blocks, like as a light worker or healer, we have this ability to do it in an accelerated rate, and using crystals is really going to help. I use crystals to do this all the time. All you need is a crystal with a point. I have these crystals available in my shop. These are Brazilian amethysts, and I also have the Veracruz amethyst from Veracruz, Mexico. I have these available too. Okay, Veracruz are a little bit more rare, so they're pricier. I know these look a little bit bigger, but there's more of these. These are in Brazil. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to screenshot. The highest gifter, and I will contact you. So thank you so much. If I purchase from your different websites and it's over 50 eligible for the free gift, the free gift is only eligible through my store, through the crystal shop. Okay, it's not eligible through the readings, but I do appreciate you asking that question. Okay, and that is just because my crystal shop is on my personal website, and I am hosted on Snipfeed as a creator, okay, and they validate who I am, my existence, and they take care of all the payment systems and stuff like that. So if there's anything that goes wrong, they're there to help, okay? All right, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Okay, I see some missing people. Go ahead and put those names up in a video or two on my page. All right. Okay, thanks, guys. Just go to my profile and find the missing persons and put the name in there, okay? I don't get to all of them. I try really hard to get to them when I can. All right? I appreciate it, though, guys. Thank you.